I'm not very good at public speaking. I don't think I've ever even done this, so I'm going to hand it over to my next guest. And again, my show is called The Light of Day with Sheldon Day on fantalklive.com, based out of Tucson, Arizona.
The last question, why do they want to put chips in everybody?
The bio, yeah, I want to know about the biochip program. That's another thing. They're creating a crisis here with this massive influx of foreigners into our country. It's all designed to be this way because they're going to have justification to start chipping everybody eventually. When these foreigners come in, they'll do desperate things to stay here. You must ask yourself: are most of you people are going to want to take a chip in the future? This is all being carried out by the Bush administration. And my friend Anthony Hilder, who I seen in Santa Monica 2 days ago, he was talking to me about this. I had gone out to the Santa Monica beach and he was filming me. I'm going to be in one of his feature film presentations. I don't know if anybody have ever heard of Anthony Hilder. He's a close friend of mine.
Hey, Sheldon.
Yeah.
You sent me a tape. I don't have it. I should have brought it. About the chip. The most horrible thing I ever heard in my life. I don't know if you remember which one it is. About the chips were...
Oh, that's the video that Hilder is going to be coming out with. It's called Citizen Chip.
People, I don't know if you have short of living. You have no idea what they got planned for the chip. It's going to absolutely blow your mind. But we don't have to take it. Because everything that happens today is this rogue group that are going to step in.
Yeah, this rogue group of extraterrestrials that Bob
That's the one you had. I got a tape with you on there too, and that's with Tammy Dixon. I'll be talking to her on the 18th, I guess, and we're not going to be there. I'll be just but that is, she's the gal. She knows about this rogue group. That's what we're going to do. Follow that. I know you know about it. They're playing.
And this rogue group of extraterrestrials Bob talks about, they're here monitoring all these events that are going on. And they were supposed to light off some kind of weapon north of Las Vegas a few weeks ago, but it never happened. And according to Bob here, who's in telepathic contact with that lady Eva, they had told Bob that they're not going to allow any more nuclear activity to go on this planet. They're fed up with it.
Yeah, they shot down the missiles from North Korea. That wasn't us.
Yeah, a few weeks ago they had a nuclear missile fueled up and ready to go out of North Korea, and that never happened because these rogue group of aliens are watching these events. A similar thing has happened to their past, and they don't want this to happen to our civilization. They're here watching over us.
Do you know anything about that new driver's license that's supposed to come out like in 2008 that's supposed to have all our information on it, or is it some bill that they're putting in or something?
Yeah, that bill, it's a mandatory national identification card. That's already been put into law. It's in the books. They just haven't enforced it yet. I know what you're talking about.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I know she's wondering about man-made diseases. AIDS was brought into this country. That was also a manufactured thing. So they can depopulate the population. The United Nations wants to depopulate the planet. They want it so there's only 500 million people left on the planet. That ties in with the issue of vaccinations. I highly encourage anybody here never to get their children vaccinated. The vast majority of children that have no vaccinations, they turn out very healthy. I have one. Well, I have 2 children, but one was not vaccinated, and he's been very, very healthy. A lot of these things are putting in the vaccinations. They're designed to activate a dormant code within our genetic material to activate at a later time in the future. That's why you hear about things like adult onset diabetes and things like that, because what they put in the vaccines when you're young, they're designed to activate later in your life. That ties in with the depopulation agenda the United Nations has. And now they're getting ready to bring on a staged bird flu pandemic in this country, and this may be one of the methodologies they're going to employ to activate martial law here and start opening what they're going to call quarantine facilities. These are the concentration camps, or they'll call them quarantine facilities. Because they'll have to start quarantining people when this bird flu thing breaks in the country. And this is all a bunch of BS. It's all hype. Don't ever buy into it because it's not true. What they really want to do is get people. They want your lives miserable. They want you in prison or dead. Never forget it. That's the end of my presentation, David.